everyone and welcome. Pimax sent me their new headset, that's right, and I'm here to give you my first impressions. I'll show you why this is currently the best VR headset for simulation and why it's worth upgrading, no matter what headset you're using, except for the Crystal, of course. So without further ado, here is the Pimax Crystal Light. Oh my god, I'm looking crazy. Actually, I was amazed at how much lighter it is compared to the Crystal. By removing some parts and optimizing the design, Pimax managed to significantly reduce the weight, making it much more comfortable to use, especially during extended flight sessions. Recently, I spoke with a River G2 owner who told me, "I want to upgrade my headset, but don't know which one to get. One is too expensive and I'm afraid the other isn't suitable for simulation." I told him, stop right there. The answer is Crystal Light. Compared to the River G2, the Crystal Light makes the G2 look like a relic. There's no comparison. The resolution, the fact that it's PCVR and the price make the Crystal Light the best option for simulation, while staying within a very reasonable budget. Keep in mind that it offers the same visual quality as the Crystal at half the price. That's not something you see every day. As I mentioned, the Crystal Light is PCVR only. It connects to the PC via USB and DisplayPort and is powered by a small power adapter plugged into the wall. No batteries. And I must admit, this is actually an advantage over the Crystal. The IPD adjustment is manual and it doesn't have eye tracking. I was very curious about this point because being used to the Crystal, I was worried it might significantly degrade both performance and visual quality, but I was wrong. In fact, with the introduction of fixed foveated rendering 2.0, the quality is practically unchanged compared to dynamic foveated rendering. The performance is slightly lower, but in my opinion, more than acceptable. Now, after a quick overview of the features, I'll move on to the usual dogfight stress test, which I believe is the most comprehensive test you can do on a headset, because it puts various aspects of the headset under pressure, including structure and head tracking, and it has almost become a ritual. So, let's get started.
Counter.
Boom! For this test, I set up a dogfight in an F-16 against 4 Su-27 Ace pilots armed with heat-seeking missiles, so it's going to be intense. First, I launched 2 AMRAAM in Mad Dog mode, which are hard to evade at such close range. As you can see, this test is very useful because to survive, you have to constantly move your head to keep an eye on the opponents. Seeing the enemy missile launch is the only thing that can save you, giving you time to evade the missile. Okay, this one crashed, but hey, it happens to the best pilots. Moving on to the next one. I'm using the version with the standard speakers, and I have to say the sound quality of the DCS is better than this. So if you want to improve your audio experience, the DCS might be the way to go. Meanwhile, this guy decided to stay high, so I'm trying to gain some speed and lure him lower to have enough energy to engage him. Come on, buddy, get down. The fixed foveated rendering 2.0 was a pleasant surprise. I seriously thought that without the dynamic foveated rendering, the difference between internal and external resolution would be much more noticeable, but it looks fantastic.
Altitude, full up.
Got him right where I want him. Finally brought the pursuer into my sights. But I missed again. The guy here doesn't want to die, and rightfully so. But I also need to land, so come on. No way, he managed to evade it. Okay, that's enough. Make one wrong move and you're dead. There we go. Wrong move, buddy. You're dead. Splash. Well, I must say, it's truly excellent. If you're looking for a reason to upgrade your headset, whether it's a G2 or a Quest 3, and you're looking for the best option for simulation, well guys, the Crystal Light has no rivals. I repeat, the same visual quality as the Crystal at half the price, and this quality is currently only visible on the Crystal. As you can see, the performance is great. I set the refresh rate to 90 Hz, and as you can see in the top right corner, the frame rate is excellent, using the same settings I use with the Crystal. The head tracking is also visibly performant. I haven't encountered any issues. And the comfort is remarkable. The new design and especially the impressive weight reduction have solved what some consider the most annoying problem of the Crystal. In fact, it's truly excellent for simulation. It has far exceeded my expectations. I thought that costing half as much I would see a significant downgrade compared to the Crystal, but instead the visual quality is almost unchanged. The only difference is in performance. With dynamic foveated rendering you can get a few more frames per second, but as you can see, it performs exceptionally well nonetheless. Okay, I'm going in for the landing, gears down, and speed brakes opened. Now, I'm trying to keep the AOA in the green circle by adjusting the throttle and pitch of the aircraft. Just place the FPM over the point you want to touch down on the runway and keep the angle of attack in the green circle. That will be a textbook landing, smooth as butter. As I mentioned, I recommend it to anyone looking to upgrade to next-gen VR to crystal clear visuals at a very affordable price. I hope you find the video useful. Stay tuned because I'll be doing more tests with the Crystal Light, so subscribe, hit the like button and turn on the notification bell to stay updated. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao!